Taurus, welcome or welcome back to my channel. This reading is for Taurus that has a sun, moon, rising, Venus, or North Node in Taurus. Taurus, I have one card that has been pre-pulled for you. You have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Taurus, with the Eight of Wands in reverse, somebody is neglecting something. This could also be you overemphasizing something, like something that you're trying to perfect. I'm hearing not taking action. And I'm also hearing overachiever. So this could be putting some type of emphasis on trying to perfect something. So it could be possibly there's something that you're doing that's to your detriment because you are overcompensating in something. So what I want to do for you, Taurus, with this spread is I'm going to pull your first 3 cards, and then I'm going to pull some messages for you to see what it is that Spirit wants me to convey to you in particular. I want to do it that way because often channeling has me drained. Like I'm extremely tired today. So I'm still trying to get your readings out for this week because the channeling has had me drained. So I'm deciding to pull more intently for messages and see if that helps. Because as you guys see, if you've been following me with my spreads, most of the time the messages that come out confirm what I already said anyway. Because I'm still channeling. I just want to see if maybe I can dial back on the channeling and just let the cards speak for themselves. What else? So you have 6 of Cups. Okay. And you have the 8 of Cups. Okay, so this is something that you're pouring into. So with the 6 of Chalices and the 8 of Chalices, which is in traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, the 6 of Cups and the 8 of Cups, I'm seeing someone who is pouring into their child, possibly. So there's something that you're nurturing with the 6 of Cups. And it looks like you're going through some type of evolution. There's something new that you're embarking on. But with the 8 of Cups, I feel intuitively that I can be reading for someone who has children. So you could potentially be neglecting yourself because you're putting your child first for obvious reasons. But because of the way these cards have come out so far, I'm led to say that perhaps you have high expectations with your children. So this energy could be that there's something else happening or going on with your children or child, or whichever, that you're working on with them. I don't feel like this is homework or anything, though. I feel like it could be homework. It could be, you know, their education. Because I'm feeling like I'm reading for someone that is seeing their child as an investment. So there's something that you're pouring into your child and expectations that you have on your children or child. That's causing you to overachieve, almost in the energy as if you have something to prove to yourself. I'm going to pull some messages. We're going to let the cards speak today. What is it that you want me to tell Taurus? So milkshake has come out for you. So attractive. You got people looking you up and down. You're unique and special. Okay. What else? I'm led to pull 3 for you, so I'm gonna pull 3. I'm told to accept this as clarification for the 8 of Cups. So it says selfish parent. Their child is an afterthought. Me attitude. But it was in reverse. So this is confirmation of what I was saying. This is you pouring into a child. But because this card has not fallen out against another card, I'm going to accept this for itself as a message that's presented to you. I'm hearing some of you are overcompensating with your children because you feel like you failed. That's what this signifies. So attractive. You got people looking you up and down. You're unique and special. So Spirit wants you to know that you're unique and special. And I'm led to say, what's meant for you is for you. Can you clarify the 6 of Chalices for me, please? Okay, warning. Crash out. Acting recklessly or making rash decisions often leading to negative consequences. And this came out in reverse. So this is you focusing on the decisions that you're making in regards to your child or children, because you're worried about how you may impact them. I'm led to say you're worried about how the things that you instill in them and the choices that you present in front of them in terms of opportunities is going to affect them later on in life. What about this 8 of Wands in reverse? Spirit, clarify this 8 of Wands in reverse for me. Bad bitch blessings. You think you're worthy even if others don't think you are, and you'll get it because you know you deserve it. This is the overindulgence energy that I was picking up on, of you overcompensating for whatever this is that you're doing. I'm led to say that someone is operating out of failure and the actions that they're taking with their children because they feel like they failed, but they feel like they failed with deserve it. This is telling me that this person feels like they deserve blessings because they work hard. I'm hearing I got it out of the grind. It's telling me that somebody feels like they're providing opportunities for their child that was not presented to them. That's what I'm led to say. All right. I'm going to finish the rest of your reading. But I feel like this is pretty much confirmation of what I was picking up on initially. So someone is operating out of trauma. What else? Okay, I'm told to accept them both. That makes a difference because normally I accept them one by one. Okay, so you have 4 of Greens and 7 of Greens. Okay, so instead of doing for you, Taurus, a typical 6-card spread that I normally would do, and then, you know, just pull clarifications if necessary, I'm told that this is going to be circular energy, so I'm only going to pull 1 more card after this. But with the 4 Greens, that's showing me that there's something that you are working towards building in terms of financial abundance. So I feel intuitively that you are working hard on your money so that you can pour your money into opportunities for your child. So those of you who have a child or children, you may be overworking to try to put your children in, I'm led to say, entertainment. I'm led to say STEM. So I could be reading for someone. For some of you, you may have children that are gifted, academically gifted, and you are trying to stack your money to invest into them. That's what I'm led to say. Invest into programs that is going to further them in life and make them wealthy. That's for some of you. For others of you, you're navigating, figuring out what is going to be best for them, but you're operating out of trauma. You are deciding that you want to just take your money, pour it into any and every opportunity that it presents itself, and wait and see what abilities your child presents. Which one of those things stick? Which one of those things your child does well in? So I'm picking up on both energies. Both energies are operating out of trauma. Both energies have the best of intentions. But the difference is some of you see something in your child and you feel like you see it early on and you want to take the opportunity that is presented to you in terms of your finances and use that money to help shape them and strengthen the abilities that they're already presenting, the talents that they're already showing. That's what I'm led to say, because the 4 of Greens is telling me that you're trying to be responsible with your financial management. You're recognizing your limitations and you're trying to be calculating with how you use your money. You're trying to make sure you balance using it in the best way possible to get the best return on your investments. And with the 7 of Greens, this is telling me that you are trying to be diligent and also hopeful. You're trusting the process. You know that this is going to reap some type of reward, and you know you're going to have to be patient. You're not certain exactly when the reward is going to show up for you, but you know that you're investing in something that is of value, that's going to produce a benefit, because you're picking to invest in something that is going to give you stability and abundance, whether this is for you or for somebody else. I'm going to pull one more card and then I'm going to close out your reading. What else? You have the Knight of Candles, which is the Knight of Wands. So this is telling me that you're rushing towards something extremely passionately. So there's something that you are rushing towards that you're confident and enthusiastic about. So based on the surrounding cards in the spread, whatever this is stemming from what you were investing in, whatever it is that you were working on. So I'm led to say that this is likely to be something that's opening up for you or your child. This is some type of opportunity that you're moving towards after working hard on making sure that you are financially capable of taking this action. So this is likely something that has, I'm led to say this is happening for you in real time, or this is soon to come. Some of you are in the 4 of Grains and the 7 of Grains energy right now. And you're going to be moving into the Knight of Candles energy that I referenced. And others of you, by the time you see this reading, you may be actively in the Knight of Candles energy, taking action already. That's what I have for you today, Taurus. Namaste. Be well.